Well, in just under a minute, that drum will be filled with freshly roasted coffee beans here in Almonte. Joining me now, owner and president of Equator Coffee Roasters, Craig Hall. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good. It's really interesting. You've got a great setup here.
Yeah, we were really happy with it.
Why'd you get into coffee roasting?
Well, I actually started in development studies and was really interested in fair trade coffee. So we started in 1998 and started really small and have grown to this point, and now we have this great facility here in Almonte.
Okay, so now, oh, here comes the bean.
Yeah, it's going to come out.
So you're doing about 69 kilos of coffee, right?
That's right. So yeah, so right now the drum is turning inside and the coffee is coming out. It's completed its cycle. It's changed from green coffee, which is a very, kind of durable, not a very aromatic product, to this great freshly roasted product.
Okay. And what's the difference between boxed coffee and freshly roasted beans?
It's flavor, aroma, and I even think there's a health factor. You're going to extract the oils from the coffee with hot water, and if those oils are stale and rancid, it's going to upset your stomach and taste bitter. And we try to get our coffee out to our customers every week.
And why is the fair trade aspect important to you?
Oh, it's so important. The farmers that we deal with are really impacted by the price we can pay. And so in a fair trade system, it cuts out middle people and they're able to get more money for their products.
So part of the reason why your coffee tastes so great, I'm sure, is because you have a great roast master. So let's pull Jeremy Thompson away from the roaster. How are you doing?
Good, you?
Good. So what kind of coffee do we have in here?
Today we have a Guatemalan. It's from a small cooperative called Rio Azul.
Yeah?
It's a very delicious coffee. There's only about 200 bags a year.
And how many different types of coffee do you make here at Equator, roughly?
We usually have 12 different varietals, and we usually bring in special coffees that we don't know how many we're going to get.
So how often are you making it? How fresh are the bags on the shelves?
We roast every week, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And everything gets shipped on by Wednesday. It's out of here and to people's homes.
Okay, so I would imagine that you probably drank a fair amount of coffee in your day?
A bit.
What makes this taste so good? What sets it apart?
Freshness and, really the care that a farmer puts into growing beans when they're his own and stuff makes a big difference as opposed to having beans that come from a big plantation.
Okay. Well, we'll let our beans continue to, are they aerating at this point?
They're cooling, so it's pulling air through them.
Okay, excellent. Later in the show, we will teach you all about making the perfect cup of coffee. Stay with us, it's all to come later from Almonte.